Hello, and welcome to the Freddy Fazbear's cooking team. Fazbear Entertainment is excited to welcome you in joining the kitchen. And what better way to do that than with a fun and exciting video tutorial experience? Continuing to cleanse the company of the bad reputation that has been placed upon them over the years, you have been hired as the new cook to help bring light and help us all move past these childish ghost stories and usher in a new era with Fazbear Pizzerias in it. Now, please sit back, relax, and enjoy the tutorial, and we hope to see you in front of the stove really soon. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for any injuries in the kitchen such as burns, cuts, loss of hearing, loss of limbs, or death.
Hello? Hello? I was told to greet you on your trial shift as the new chef, and I'm here to help make sure you are settled in for your first night. I actually used to work in that kitchen before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll do fine. So, let's just focus on getting you through this, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. But the new virtual assistant should have already covered that. Anyway, concerning your safety, the only real risk is that if the characters happen to see you after hours. So, keep that door closed. I'll be watching you over the security cameras, so as long as you keep the door closed, and conserve power, you should be alright. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. Like why can't you work during open hours? They say they don't want the children to be spoiled by the surprise that Chica doesn't make the cupcakes herself. Alright, I'll chat with you tomorrow. Good night.
First, beat the sugar and butter on slow speed. Next, add half of the egg and milk. Once it starts to mix in, add half of the flour and cocoa powder. Now add the remaining egg and milk. Now add the remaining flour and cocoa powder and mix it for about a minute. Stop the mixer and scrape the sides of the bowl to assure that all the ingredients have incorporated. Place back on the mixer for another minute on medium-high speed. Now the cake batter is ready. Place it into a piping bag and dispense evenly between the cases and the mold. Bake for 20 to 25 minutes and allow them to cool down. Meanwhile, mix together the butter, icing, sugar, and vanilla extract to make the frosting. Start topping the cupcakes with a thin layer of frosting. This will help the dome piece stick to the top. Now, cover the rest of the visible cake with another thin layer of frosting. This will help the fondant stick. Start rolling out the fondant, keeping it fairly thick for additional rolling and molding. Use the cutter to cut out the required amount needed. Roll the pieces out an extra 50% and carefully place on top of each cupcake. Start to work on indenting the area for the eyes using the equipment provided. Roll the black and white fondant in the palm of your hand as shown. This may take some practice. Now, roll out some white fondant to make the teeth. Next, roll out a small amount of yellow fondant for the eye, and using a black decorating pen, draw the pupil. You may need a small amount of water to help the fondant stick together. Last of all, add the signature finish, the candle. Congratulations! You have completed your Freddy Fazbear Entertainment video tutorial experience. Please exit to the left and wait for one of the representatives.